Good afternoon, Technosphere. I didn't muse this morning because I didn't see this morning. No, I did see this morning. I saw 5 o'clock, which was not the plan. So I didn't see the rest of the day till about 1. And then I spent the day in my garden office, which is a very joyful thing. And I couldn't be asked with musing, but I did find out more information about Robert Warren Dudley, who is the head of BP. I found out that he has been the head of BP. No, he hasn't. He's been the head of BP since like 2010, I think. But he's worked for BP his whole life. He's been with them since 1979. So our Robert has had a job for life, which is a rare thing in the West these days, because what with the flexibility awarded to people, awarded to the workforce these days, not many people have a job for life. Hello, someone that's watching. I wonder who that is. Anyway, so he, not only is he the chief executive of BP, which is employing 73,000 people, according to the page I looked at, for which he is compensated, or last year he was compensated about £14 million. And what I discovered by looking all this up is that when people like you and me go to a job, we get wages. Lucy Ridley, hello! When people like us go to a job, we get wages, and we're paid to do the job. Now, people like Robert Dudley, chief executive of BP, when they get paid, it's not called wages. When they get paid, it's called compensation. And I thought, well, compensation for what? And basically, I've worked out, I could be wrong, that they're being compensated by the company for giving up their time. Because they have to be compensated for giving up their time, whereas we don't, we just get paid. Well, I don't get paid. Nobody wants to employ me. Anyway, so not only is he head honcho of... Oh, Lucy's sending me kisses. Not only is he head honcho at BP, he's also got other gigs. So, he is a board member on the BP Foundation Incorporated. Don't know what that is. He is also a board member of the Sedanco Group, which is Russia's 4th largest vertically integrated oil company. I don't pretend to know what a vertically integrated oil company is, but Bob Dudley is also on the board of the Sedanco vertically integrated oil company. He is also on the board of Rosneft, which is a Russian integrated oil company, and he is on the board of the Russian Geographical Society, which was established in 1845 and happens to be one of the oldest geographical societies in the world. As well as having 1, 2, 3, 4 on the board member gigs, he's also the chairman of the World Economic Foundation Oil and Gas Climate thing, and he is the chairman of... Oh, my writing's too messy. So he is the chairman of the World Economic Foundation on Oil and Gas, and they give money away and want to accelerate. What do they want to do? They want to accelerate the development of game-changing technology that has the potential to reduce emissions on a significant scale. Note the potential to reduce emissions on a significant scale, because that doesn't mean it actually has to do it. It means it has to have the potential to do it. So it could be not doing it. It could be doing quite the opposite, but have the potential to do it. Anyway, and he is finally a fellow of the Royal Academy of Engineering. So he's got a lot of good gigs, Bob, and I'm not sure if he gets paid for all the non-BP gigs. And I don't know what the various boards that he's members of do. So I suppose the next thing would be to find out, wouldn't it? And he's been a BP man all his life, and he has a lot of relationships with Russia, which, according to the initial stuff I read, didn't end well, and he had to leave. But the fact that he's still on the board of 1, 2, 3 fairly established Russian organisations leads me to believe that the situation when he fell out with the Russians wasn't as serious or as well, it didn't have any long-term impact because it's still that hand in glove. Now, I don't know what the BP Foundation, the Zdenko Group, Rosneft, the Russian Geographical Society, and WEF Oil and Gas, and the Royal Academy of Engineering have got in common, aside from the fact that Bob Dudley is centrally involved in all of them. And I don't know what that implies. I haven't got a clue. Because I'd never heard of Bob Dudley until the day before yesterday. I think it might be Monday. And I don't suppose you had either. But obviously, Bob Dudley is a mover and a shaper on the earth. And seeing as how I'm on the earth, that he's moving and shaping, I thought I might as well find out a little bit more about him. At the moment, aside from the fact that he is up to his neck in corporate oil production, I haven't got any directly negative things to say about him. So at the moment, my feelings towards Bob Dudley remain neutral. And if my practice of awareness is developing in any way, no matter what I found out about Bob Dudley, my feelings towards him personally will remain neutral. Watch this space. Bye, Lucy. I miss you. I think Claire and I might do a visit. Love you. See you soon.